So we'll be leaving soon?
Yeah. You finished everything you needed to?
Of course. I went and said a proper farewell to my father.
Are you sure you're okay with just leaving him in the ship here like this?
Yes, that's his ship. If I touched it, he'd give me a right telling off. And besides, now I know how he felt. I have to carry on with my life.
I see. Whoa. What is this room? Was all this stuff looted from Lazarus Island? This is a pretty old book. I've never even seen symbols like this before. A picture of Lazarus Castle. What could this book be about? What the? This is the same symbol that's on my hand. But who is this person?
Zale, what are you doing? This book, it came from the castle. I've seen it before.
Then do you know who this person is?
I think he's my distant ancestor. That's what my father said.
So you're related?
Yes, the founder of the House of Argonon. He was supposedly a very powerful sorcerer. The legends say that he borrowed the power of a god to create the Lazarus Cannon, and that he used it to banish the Gurak, putting an end to the suffering they caused.
Did you say a god?
Well, maybe not a god exactly. I don't really know the details, only that it was referred to as the Outsider.
The Outsider? Huh.
Yet it pleases me that a human, too, has come to possess the Outsider's power.
That mark, it's the same as my ancestors.
Yeah. And since I got that weird mark, I've been able to use this strange power. Gurak mentioned it too. He called it the Outsider's power.
Right. So maybe that's why your light was shining so brightly back then. Could it have been reacting to my Argonon blood?
I'm just a mercenary. Why would I have that kind of power?
Could it be to protect Lazarus Island from the Gurak, just like in the legend? I'm sure the Outsider believed you'd be able to do that.
That doesn't make sense. Gurak had this power too. Do you think Gurak knows something about what this power really means?
I wonder what that key you found is for. I wonder what that key you found is for.
Ah, Zale. We're almost finished with the repairs on the ship.
That's good to hear. So I guess we'll be leaving soon?
That's the plan.
I hear we should be setting sail again soon.
That's right. We'll be leaving this island behind.
We were only here for a short time, but it certainly was rather eventful.
Yeah. We'll have plenty of stories to tell Seren and Lowell.
Who? Oh, of course. I'd forgotten about those two completely.
Mirania? Now, where was it? There are scratches around this cabinet. Maybe it can be moved. What's this map?
The map that Zale had found showed the precise location of the Gurak's frontline military base.
It's hard to believe that they managed to secretly gather so many warships this close to Lazarus Island.
Over a century has passed since the Gurak were banished from the Empire. We humans have grown careless.
It gets worse, too. For the first time, the Gurak are united under a powerful king, Zangurak.
He's to blame for all this.
The ship's repairs are almost complete. As soon as we're ready, we'll head for the Gurak base.
I wonder what kind of food the Gurak like to eat.
Charging into an enemy base. It's like we're brave knights out of a fairy tale.
Do you think we'll be okay, infiltrating the Gurak base all on our own?
You ready? 4 of us will infiltrate the base. Myself, Zale, Gurak, and Lisa. Mirania, you stand by to take action if anything happens to us.
Understood. I will pray that my assistance is not called for.
Following the map's directions, the group set sail for the Gurak base. All of them treasured these last moments of calm in the face of the inevitable struggle to come. As the evening sun lingered upon the horizon, It cast a deep, fiery glow across the seas and skies ahead. Like an infant's cradle, gently rocking from side to side upon the calm ocean waves, the ship sailed smoothly onwards towards its destination, its course straight and true.
The ocean is so vast. How far does it go on? If I'd stayed in the castle, I could never have witnessed a sight like this.
Seeing you smile like that makes me happier than anything.
Tell me, what made you decide to become a mercenary?
Well, back when I was still a kid, just after my village had been burned down, that was when I met Dagran. The two of us got by for a while on our own, but one day Dagran said, "We can't go on like this forever. We have to show the world what we can do and make a proper life for ourselves." As it turned out though, the mercenary life wasn't much better. We have to become real knights.
But if you do become a knight, you'll be stuck inside the castle the whole time. You won't be able to see sights like this anymore.
You really aren't looking forward to going back?
No. But I don't want to cause any trouble for you or your friends either. I have to be strong too.
I wish there was something I could do.
It's all right. You've done more than enough already.
Get a move on. We can't get caught here. Dive. As I thought, there are less guards around this side. But who knows where they're hiding. Proceed with caution. Don't forget this is an enemy base.
You okay, Lisa?
Yes, I'm fine. This water's really warm, isn't it?
The sea is above a line of volcanoes. They must be heating the water.
Wow. You know a lot, Yurik.
Not really.